as you can see, automatically updated. This is very powerful. Let's be crazy. There you go. Hello everyone, SP Architects here. Today I will show you how to make a floor plan, presentation plan or layout in Archicad. If you have a floor plan to publish and if you want to share this floor plan with your customers in a school or competition, you can do this only using Archicad. You don't need to use any other software such as Photoshop, Illustrator and other stuff. Alone itself, Archicad is capable of doing this and is going to make this for you automatically. If you want to change something in your project, you don't need to go back every time like Photoshop or other stuff. It will update your latest design and is going to save this into the layout. For this floor plan presentation, I want to make outer walls fulfilled with color and I want to make interior walls transparent. To do this, we need to organize something, such as layer system. Therefore, we are going to select our interior walls and we are going to give them a different layer. I'm just holding shift and click the walls one by one. After that, I will go to layer, select this structural combined or any other layer in your layer system, or you can create yours. After that, this one is okay. We have two layers, outer layer and inner layer for the walls, structural combined and structural bearing. For the landscape, I want to make trees and other plants with different colors, so just be sure your plants and trees are in different layers. So I will select them just like before and change layer. Now we can start. To do this, we will go to layout book and we are going to create a new layout. Let's click this new layout and for this floor plan, as you can see, it's a kind of portrait. So I'm going to click the A3 landscape and turn this into A3 portrait. Let's click create and in the landscape, you will see the settings. And in these settings, you can change from landscape to portrait. After that, you are free to change this name as portrait. Let's click OK. And this is our layout. In the layout, we will place view maps on top of each other. Therefore, we will create different view maps. This one is our base. And after setting this, we will create second and third. We will place them on top of each other into the layout. Now, as you can see, we are in the view map section and let's go to the ground floor. I want to save this view into ground floor view map. To do this, I will click settings and click this get current view settings. Click OK. Now, if I double click this, it's going to load our layers, pans and colors, model views, and graphical override combinations, etc. etc. Alright, now let's go to layout and go to view map. Let's just drag and drop here. Now this plan is cropped, as you can see. We are going to uncrop this, right click that, click uncrop drawing. If it doesn't uncrop your drawing, you can go to settings and click this fit frame to drawing. That's all. Now we are going to arrange borders to fit inside. And for the ground floor text, we will make this no title. But this is too big. Let's change the scale to 100. And I'm going to place into the center. Alright, now I want this to show only outer walls and filled with color. In order to achieve this, we are going to use graphic combination. Let's do that. Let's go to ground floor view map and let's click this drafting, this little icon, graphical override combination. Let's click new. Let's rename this outer walls. And for the right side of the window, we are going to create some rules. click Add New Rule. We can name this as outer walls color or exterior. Doesn't make difference. Let's click OK and click Manage Rules. For the element type, this one will select only walls. And we will add a condition for the exterior walls. Let's click Add and type in layer. Our layer will be structurally combined. As you remember, we changed the layer name for the exterior walls. Now for the fill type, let's click this check and let's make this foreground. We will click this hide skin separator and fill foreground pen will be something like this. I want this to make brownish. Let's click OK. As you can see, our interior walls are like this, but we did a mistake. We have chosen a wrong layer name. Let's fix that. Manage rules. This one will be structural bearing. Just like this. Exterior walls are brown and interior walls are transparent. Okay, let's go to layout. And it must update this. Why didn't? Because we didn't update our view map settings. Let's click view map and click our graphical override as outer walls. There we go. But this one shows also inside walls and others. Let's just disable them. So we will create a new layer system. Let's hit Ctrl+L and click new and let's make this only exterior walls. Let's select all, uncheck them and let's check this structural bearing and click this update. Now let's click settings and let's change the layer system layer combination to only exterior walls. Just like this. If you want to fill inside this garden walls, to do this again we will go to outer walls graphical combination, click manage rules and we will just check these other fills. Okay, this one is ready. Let's duplicate this with Ctrl plus dragging and rename this as white lines. For this one, we will create a new graphical combination. Let's click settings. Before that, let's fix the layer combination to main drafting. Let's click OK and click graphical override, click new. Let's rename this as white lines. After that, let's create a new rule. Let's call this all lines are white. Let's click OK. Click manage rules and all types will be activated and line marker text pen will be white. Click OK and click OK. Let's go to layout and let's duplicate this on top of each other and right click, click link drawing to our new view map and link. Now we must see some white lines, but we didn't update this. Let's click settings for the white lines. Let's go to our graphical override and select our new white lines. Just like this, but it's invisible because it's white. To see it, we must see a darker background. Let's do that. Let's click fill and for the fill type, let's click radial gradient fill. After that, we will make a rectangular shape and select our fill, click inside, change its position, just like this, and make this much more wider. Let's change the color. I want to make this brownish. After that, I will select once again, right click, click display order and click send to back. Now we are talking. To make this better, we will create another fill layer. I'm just going to copy this on its place, and this time I'm going to use some fill type such as render, but color will be darker, and now we have some texture. I think we can make this darker. Let's select this. Yeah, way more better. Let's zoom inside and see what happened. As you can see, we have some fills and they're white. I don't want to see them. And also, they're in the garden walls. They're on the garden walls. Let's disable. Let's go to view map for the white lines. And click this white lines graphical combination. And let's create a new rule. This rule will be fields are empty. Let's create this. Element type will be all types, and fill type will be backgrounds, all of them, and fill background pen will be transparent. Let's try this. If it doesn't work, we can try something different. There you go. It's way more better. But our landscape pavements are gone. We can fix this. Let's go back to ground floor and click our pavement fill. The name is pavement 12. We solve this and use this as a condition. Let's click here. Go to manage rules. Click fields are empty. And let's click add. Click this field. Pavement 12. We are going to search for. And this one will be does not contain. Click OK. As you can see, all of the fields except this pavement 12 are transparent. Now let's add our trees inside this layout. To do it, we will go to this original ground floor and we are going to subtract trees from this view. To do it, we will go to layer combination first and only exterior walls and also the landscape general. Now they are visible. But their fields are incorrect. Let's add some fields. Go to settings, to the presentation, and let's add some background fill like this color. It's up to you. If you want to change their pen color to different, you can go to graphical combination for the white lines. You can just fix this, all lines are white. Let's click add. Let's click layer. Change its name to landscape general. But this one is not. Way more better. It's nearly finished, but I want to add some shadow for the trees and these walls. Therefore, I'm going to use this graphical combination, which is this ground floor. I want to duplicate this and change its name to shadow. Maybe shadow map. And these are the elements I want to show their shadows, so their combination is correct, but we will fix the graphical combination for this. Let's click new and rename this as shadow. This is going to be nearly similar as other walls. Let's make this shadow, rename this, click manage rules and all types, because we don't need to separate this. For the separating, we are using their combination. Fill type, all of them will be foreground, and for the color will be dark gray or lighter gray. We will see. But I don't want to see any kind of lines. Let's disable all of the lines. Let's click this hide skin separator and click line marker text pen and use the same color. Now it's okay. We will go back to layout and we will click this layer with 3, not this one. Let's click the tab. You can see the name of the layout drawing. This is ground floor, white lines, ground floor. Yeah, this one. And I'm going to duplicate this. This one. And relink this to shadow map. But we didn't save the shadow map for the graphical combination. Graphical override will be shadow. We will right click this, click display order and click send to back. I have a shortcut. It's minus and plus. You can change your shortcut. So I'm going to hit the minus to see its position. And I'm going to move this to here and move a little further. Nice one. But their color is different. They're brown. It's not correct. Because our filled layer for the layout is on their top. To fix it, we will click display order. For the fills of the background, click send to back. Now our shadow is darker. And very soft. Of course, you can change the intensity of the shadow. To do it, you can change the color from here by changing this color, or you can change from the view map. But we didn't save this. To save that, we will click the store as and overwrite. This one is using for the color. We will see the custom It's okay. Let's select all of them. Click settings and click the plan set to architectural 100. There we go. Now it's ready. It's fully parametric, and if you want to change something in your plan, it will update your project for you. And for this, you don't need to any other software. You did this only using Archicad. By the way, to see or go back to your original plan, you can create a new ground floor, make this original, and click settings. You can fix the layer combination and graphical override to none. This is original. Let's say that I will move this wall to here and make this area, entrance area, corridor, larger and wider. Now it's ready. As you can see, automatically updated. This is very powerful. Let's be crazy. There you go. It made it for you. And this one is ready to go. And this tutorial was about how you can make floor plan presentations in Archicad using graphical combinations and layer systems. If you like this tutorial, please do not hesitate hitting the like button and leaving a comment under the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Until the next tutorial, have a nice day. Bye.